Alright, I wanted to continue off from my most recent video a little bit. I mean, this might be not quite a part 2 or anything, but I wanted to start making videos more regularly. And I was thinking today, I was feeling a little bit low. I was essentially not in the right headspace. But I was pondering, like, why do I keep going to the gym? I was thinking, there's a voice inside my head that was saying, I don't want to go to the gym, I'm just weak, I'm just the smallest guy there. I'm 5'11", 150, I'm not that big, right? So, I could have an inferiority complex because guys my height there are, I don't know, probably average of like 180 or so, I don't know, something like that. So there's always this voice inside me that just tells me to give up, to just stop it, to just take the easy path. But I know logically that the easy path, it might be comfortable for a day or 2 or 3, but then it starts becoming obvious. You look around and you realize that you're becoming soft, you're becoming somebody that you don't even like. And this doesn't just apply to like working out or anything, this applies to all the positive habits in life, like eating healthy, constantly learning, reading, obviously working out, trying to just stay active socially, everything like that. And there's a voice inside your head that tells you to give up because you are already good, in a sense, or it's too hard to improve. It's not worth it. But experience tells me otherwise. It's like, yeah, improving is hard, but not improving is even harder in the long run. It's just, you're full of regret that way, you're full of shame that way, you're full of guilt. Depression sets in, anxiety, you're insecure all the time. When you improve, it might be hard in the first place, but the rewards, the dopaminergic or whatever kind of rewards you will attain are superb. And, sometimes it's not always at that perfect rate where it's like, put in the hard work and you improve enough to where people take notice, or you start to see visible results in your actions in your everyday life, not necessarily from others, but just by looking in the mirror, or like realizing you retained more from this language you learned. And it might not be at the perfect rate to where like you're always happy improving. Sometimes there's lulls and plateaus and stuff like that, but Winston Churchill has a saying, it's like, when you're going through hell, keep going. And experience has told me that is true. It's like right now it's one of those plateau days. I'm not really feeling it, not really vibing, but I'm gonna keep going because in the end, my life will vastly improve if I were to continue self-improvement. And it's weird because sometimes it can be hard to even buy into that notion, although it's true. Like, maybe I'm finding it hard to buy into that notion as I'm speaking, but I know it to be true, and it is so very real in the moment where you do improve and notice it and are rewarded with good feelings and self-satisfaction, fulfillment. It is so worth it. It's just the progression from where you start out can seem like it's such a slog and that things are never going to change. You have to iterate these things a lot, iterate your habits a lot, iterate your schedules a lot, iterate your activities a whole lot, and you got to keep trying and trucking and trying and trucking. Sometimes you have to work 200, 2,000 times harder than somebody else that already has everything that they want, that already has a good mindset, that has already been born into something like that, and it's infuriating. It honestly is. But you know, you were dealt this hand, you were dealt whatever hand you were dealt, and you can't just change the hand you were dealt. You have to work with the cards you were dealt, and eventually, you know, you might be able to pull off an upset victory. Everybody loves an underdog story. And, yeah, I guess, I don't know, I went off on a tangent, but I'll use the gym example. Don't really want to go to the gym, but they're opening back up tomorrow, and if you ever find yourself not wanting to go to the gym, experts say this and everything, like psychology experts, just basically put on your gym clothes, get in your car, drive to the parking lot of the gym. Just make that your goal. So, you know, that's simple. And then if you're there, see if you don't want to go further and actually work out, which 99% of the time you will. And then when you're in the gym, don't think like I do and think, oh, I'm going to break all these records. I'm going to get a great bench. I'm going to get a great squat. I'm going to get a great bicep curl in today number. Just go in, lift heavy stuff, and put it down. Now, if you're attempting to bodybuild, this isn't really the channel because I'm no expert in bodybuilding, but in just being fit, getting a good body composition, and basically being healthy, just go, lift heavy stuff, and put it down. That's it. It's really that simple. Just go, you're not feeling it, you walk into the gym, go to the bicep curl machine, or get some dumbbells, start curling. Bam, biceps are worked out. Go to the squat machine or bar. Get a couple squats, and bam, your squats are. And I do like the bro workout, where I just work out like anything and everything. But yeah, eventually you'll get either you will get on a roll, which is always great, or you'll suffer through it all, but you'll get a sense of accomplishment afterwards, depending on what kind of state you're in, right? Depending on what kind of state you're in. And, I don't know, it varies day by day. But eventually, after you put in all the work through gym, through learning, through healthy eating, you'll be able to climb out of whatever situation in your life you got put into in life, whatever unfortunate situation. And I've learned that to be true. And one day you'll look back in the mirror and think, wow, man, that's impressive. So that's all I really got for today. But yeah, you know, hopefully somebody out there relates. And you know, I just from my own journey in suffering and now improving, I want to pass it on, like raise awareness for this, because there's a lot of people out there that are going through tough stuff. So peace out and have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe.